Alright, so we have an OU battle today. Not UU, sadly. I just decided let's just have OU. So it's against the Hand of God from Smogon, if I remember correctly, and he's got a rain team, as you can see. Politoed, Zapdos, Starmie, Dragonite, Thundurus, and whatever the other one was, I can't remember. Scizor, that was it, yeah. So I predict that he's going to go for the Politoed lead straight off, and of course he does, so I lead with Ferrothorn, knowing that a Power Whip is going to do a hell of a lot of damage to it, and I can probably set something up at some point, hopefully. He goes for the Taunt first turn, and luckily I went for Power Whip just to do some preliminary damage to it. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Maybe that he might, try and hypnose. So I was just thinking, oh, he's going to turn this thing into dead weight. Let's just try and kill it, hope he misses. But luckily he went for Taunt, and it's a good job I didn't go for Leech Seed or something like that. Otherwise, I would have been screwed, pretty much. Yeah. So now he switches back out to his Scizor, not back out, but switches out to his Scizor, and I just go for another Power Whip, thinking maybe he'll leave it in to die. I don't know. I have no idea what he was thinking, because it's not really going to bother encoring, is he? Because it's only going to last 3 turns, and I will switch out now. Yeah, switched out to Volcarona because I don't know. I have no idea why. Volcarona was pretty much useless against this team anyway, because it's rain and all, and fire gets nerfed by rain, of course. So he gets this with Swords Dance on the switch, goes for a Bullet Punch, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking here. I went for a Quiver Dance, which was a bit stupid, because priority is better than speed. So I have no idea what the hell I was thinking when I made this move. That was just pretty stupid all around. I was probably praying for the burn hacks from the flame body, but I didn't get it. So anyway, here we go. Another Bullet Punch. Will definitely take out Volcarona, because did you see how much that other one did? May only be a 2-hit KO at +2, but still, that is powerful. I mean, come on. So now in comes Rotom. I'm thinking Rotom can probably take a few hits from this thing, especially Bullet Punches. And he does. He takes this Bullet Punch coming up here really well. Like 3-4 hit KO maybe. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to trick the Scarf onto him just to lock him into one move. And here, crucially, I forgot that, in 5th gen, you can now switch moves once you've been hit with the choice thing on the first turn that you have the choice Scarf or whatever. So I forget that. Go for Ferrothorn thinking, oh yeah, I'm just going to get some Iron Barbs and stuff on him. But he goes for Superpower, and I was just like, oh, damn it, why didn't I remember that? God, yeah, facepalm moment right there. I was just like, damn, wasted my Ferro again. But luckily, he does take some Iron Barbs damage and drop to -1, and now he's locked into Superpower, so I can now bring in Dragonite relatively safely. Because, let's face it, Dragonite's not going to be taking much from a -1 Superpower, even if this thing is... Oh, it's +1. Not -1. But still, he's not going to be taking very much from it, to be honest. And -1 defense means I can probably kill it with anything. Hell, we'll use, like, I don't know, tackle and still kill it. No, that'd be not very effective. But still, switch out to Thundurus. I predict the switch here because he's not going to stay in with his Scizor locked into Superpower. Just get a free Dragon Dance. And his Thundurus goes for the Hurricane. No, not Hurricane! What the hell am I even thinking of? Why did Hurricane come into my head? Oh wait, yeah, the nickname, that's why. So, goes for Thunder Wave, which is what I was trying to say, and that was a good move because I was thinking Hidden Power Ice, and anything wouldn't be able to 0-8 KO this thing because of multi-scale. So, go for the Dragon Claw, does take Thundurus out because it's not exactly a physical wall. It does get a crit, but I'm pretty sure that didn't matter, to be honest, because it's not very bulky, Thundurus. So, brings Scizor back in, locked into Bullet Punch. So he just wants to get the multi-scale off, I think. So yeah, he does that, goes for Bullet Punch, get the Earthquake off, kill off his Scizor, and yeah, Rotom's good work has now been undone, I suppose. Although he did manage to at least disable that thing. Scizor can be a bit of a problem, but not usually. So he's got Starmie. I'm switching out because I know he's going to obviously go for Ice Beam here. So I'll go for the Porygon 2, and just look how much this thing takes. And Natural Cure is going to help this thing later as well. I can tell you that much. So, Ice Beam, look at that damage. That is pretty pitiful. I mean, 80 damage. That's like 4 hits. That's That is awesome. So goes for the Toxic here, and this is where Natural Cure comes in, because now I've got Natural Cure instead of whatever other abilities I could have had. I can switch this thing out anytime I want, and I won't be poisoned anymore. So go for the Thunderbolt on the turn he Toxics, because I just want to get this Starmie killed, and I can do that because I have the Bolt Beam. So in comes Zapdos now. Oh, at first I was thinking, wait, is this Lightning Rod? But no, he's got the pressure. So I'm thinking, okay, he's not running anything illegal, so that's good. I don't have to blacklist him. So yeah, Thunderbolt is not going to do very much because this is a bulky Zapdos, as you can see from the lefties. So I'm not going to leave Porygon 2 in. I don't want to try and stall this thing out just yet because I want to get rid of the poison. So yeah, I could have stayed in and done some stalling, but ultimately the toxic damage would have racked up and I probably would have lost the stall war. So in comes Dragonite now. I'm thinking, I don't know why Dragonite specifically. I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want anything else to take the thunder just yet. Could have sacrificed Rotom, but don't know. Probably wouldn't be a great idea, to be honest. So he's going to go for another Thunder, of course, and for some reason I try and stall him out with Roost, but then with lefties that was completely pointless, and luckily the next turn I do realise that, so that was the only stupid move really. Going for the Dragon Claw next turn, yeah. Went for the Roost here because I'm an idiot, so stall. Yeah, there is a bit more of this, but it's still pretty cool. I did make a few cool predictions for once. I'm not playing blind like an idiot. So, goes for Thunder here, again, of course. I'm thinking, I could get rid of his PP here. I could have brought in Porygon 2, stalled him completely out of Thunders, but I didn't think of that at the time. Yeah, because I would have got the pressure. But, yeah, go for Dragon Claw here. It does quite a bit, actually. It does just brings him to about half. Not bad, considering. But now he's going to do another Thunder, and Dragonite is going to go down because, yeah, lots of damage. But still, Dragonite is pretty damn bulky, considering I don't think I've actually got any bulk on this thing. Actually, it might be a bulky DD set. Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah, because it's got the Roost. If it was an all-out attacker, it would have like Earthquake, Fire Punch, or something like that. Dragon Claw. Maybe Outrage instead, but I don't like being locked into Outrage, so I don't use it much. So in comes Terrakion now, because I know I can outspeed, and I go for the Stone Edge straight off, thinking I can kill it straight off, but it goes for to the Politoed, and that was probably a good move, because I don't even know what the hell that Politoed would have done. I don't know what else it would have. It had Taunt, I know that much. It probably would have had Hydro Pump, something like that. Hypnosis, Encore maybe? No, it wouldn't have had Encore, would it? Perish Song maybe? Although I don't know about that. But anyway, he brings in the Dragonite now, and I just went for the Stone Edge, thinking, oh yeah, I can get rid of Multiscale at least, so Porygon 2 can come in and finish it off. But I got a crit there, and that definitely did matter. That you cannot say that that didn't matter, because there is no way that would have taken it out in one hit with the Multiscale still on. So yeah, that was definitely crucial because I'm able to keep Terrakion alive, so I don't have to rely on Porygon 2 to take everything. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that that thing would have done a hell of a lot of damage to Porygon 2 before I would have been able to move. So yeah, it's a good idea. That crit definitely helped me out there. So that's what I've been trying to say. So I'm pretty confident I can stall this thing out. So go for Recover here, because I obviously know I can take about 3 or 4 hits from this stupid Starmie. So at this point he's going to switch, and for some reason I just went for another Recover. I could have Toxic there, that would have been the better move, because he's not going to stay in and let his Starmie die, is he? I mean, why would you just let it die? So, go for another Recover. Probably not the best move, but I think next turn, I'm pretty sure I Toxic this turn, because I know I've got the Natural Cure on me now, so if he has Toxic or whatever, then it doesn't really make much difference, because I can just get the hell out of there. So, Thunder will hit, and definitely do some damage there, of course. It gets the Power Hacks, which doesn't matter, because I've got the Natural Cure, so I can just switch out next turn, and yeah. So, I don't know, does this thing have lefties on it? I hope not, because that is taken away from its bulk. No, wait, it has to be like, no, I don't. Better not! Otherwise I'm going to be pissed off with myself because I put the wrong item on it. Okay, it doesn't look like it does, so yeah. Anyway, so got the toxic on the Zapdos now. I'm thinking, let's just stall them out a bit here. Let's just get a bit of toxic damage racking up on this thing. Recover! Yeah! But I don't stay in for too much longer here because Parahax is inevitably going to strike and I don't want to be there when it does. So yeah. So the next turn I'm definitely switching out here to what's it now? Rotom, yeah. Because I don't know why. Maybe because it got rid of the scarf and it outlived its usefulness really. So it didn't really have much to hit anything else with. Starmie would have outsped KO probably. Well, maybe not because I don't even know what its last move was. So could potentially have kept Rotom for that, but there was no need really because I still have Terrakion, which can actually Terrakion would have lost to it, and the Porygon 2, which can outstall the damn thing. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, we can finish this. Just need to hit this Stone Edge now, instead of missing. And of course, this turn I actually will hit because 80 accuracy, so got a chance of hitting at least one of about 50 Stone Edges. So yeah, do hit this time, luckily, although next turn would have probably died of the Toxic anyway, although it may have actually been roosting this turn, so maybe not, don't know. So anyway, now in comes the Starmie, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna die now. Wow, both of us are gonna die. So I go for close combat here, just thinking, okay, I'm gonna finish this off now. So goes for the recover, and I was like, oh crap, I'm not gonna kill it now, am I? But luckily, with close combat, I actually do manage to KO, so that's pretty useful there. If I hadn't KO'd, then I don't know what I would have done actually. Actually, yeah, I know. Starmie would not have been able to outstall my Porygon 2, especially not after the Toxic. So yeah, got that one won. That's quite surprising for me because it was a rain team and mine was just 6 things thrown together. So good game there, Hand of God or whatever it was he was called. And hopefully I will have some more games up soon. Don't know how soon. Hopefully sooner than like months from the last between the UU and this one or whatever it was. So anyway, yeah, I'm